Oh, seriously?
Hey guys, 6 Plus Stevo here with my first ever competition giveaway video. Um, Now, before we start into details of the competition and how you can enter, let's have a little chat about this guy. Straight away you'll notice he's not an orc. It's a puny Umi. Well, he's not that puny actually, because he's a genetically enhanced super soldier. But this is one of my son's models from his Space Marine army. He came in the Start Collecting set. I think that's the only place you can get this model, and it's the Terminator Captain Commander dude. And he's a really cool model. Comes with the Relic Blade, Storm Bolter, and he's sort of like he's a snap fit model basically, but he's like mono build. You can't, he's not sort of customizable or whatever. You just build him one way. But I'm trying to get my son into the hobby. He's got a Space Marine army which is growing nicely, but he's yet to get any paint on the models, and so I thought, just to inspire him and help him out a bit, I would help him out by painting up his Lord for him, so he's got something impressive to sort of inspire him and get him started on the road and give him some ideas. So we spoke about a colour scheme. First of all, he wanted white. I vetoed that because I said I'm not painting white. My painting skills not up to that challenge. I consider myself a reasonably good painter. The stuff I paint for myself I'm quite happy with. Usually, you're always your own biggest critic, aren't you? But I've never painted Marines before, and so I fancied the challenge. And anyway, we came up with this colour scheme of like a sort of a Codex grey kind of colour scheme. And he liked the idea of having gold in it, and luckily this guy's got a lot of sort of ornamentation and stuff which I could pick out in the gold, and I just threw in a little bit of red because I think that sort of makes it pop quite nicely. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with how he's come out. Now, my son's chapter is not going to be one of the main chapters. It's going to be his own custom chapter. So obviously we've come up with this colour scheme. He's going to paint the rest of his guys very similar to this, and yeah, go from there. And he's chosen as his chapter traits the Raven Guard ones. So this is going to be like a Raven Guard successor chapter. But yeah, there it is anyway. But so he's got all the models. He's got his first one painted by me. What he doesn't have though is a name for the chapter, and that's where you guys come in. So to enter this competition, what you need to do is, first of all, be a subscriber, and second of all, in the comments section below, I want you to come up with a good name for this Marine chapter. And then in a couple of weeks' time, my son himself is going to pick the name he likes the best for his chapter, and then that winner will win a prize. Just to help you along with, if it helps at all, his army is pretty shooty, kind of a gunline army. He's got 3 dreadnoughts in there. He's got some devastators with missile launchers. Trying to remember what else he's got now. He's got a few bikes, so he has got sort of a mobile element to the army, a few jump packers and stuff. But on the whole, it's quite a shooty army. So I don't know if that sort of helps towards the name at all. But they are sort of a, like I say, a Raven Guard successor chapter. So he's sort of quite a defensive play style. Sort of sits at the back of the board, lets you come to him, shoots you down. So in the first few turns, you're going to have a hard time shooting because of the chapter trait of -1 to hit over a certain range. So yeah, that's his army, that's his play style. But if you can come up with some cool names below, and he'll pick the one he likes the best. But anyway, let's move this guy aside. What you'll want to see is what you can win. And before I show the prize, money is limited on my part. I don't have loads of money. I'm on a tight budget as it is. I've got a family and everything. So I don't have huge money to go out and spend on a prize. But what I do have is a leftover model. Now this, on the sprue, some of you may recognise, is the Commander model from the Black Reach set, or Battle for Vedros. Me and my son, when we got started, we picked up a couple of Battle for Vedros boxes. So he took all the marine parts and I took all the orc parts to start our armies off. So we got a spare one of these knocking about. I was going to flog it on eBay, but I thought it'd make quite a cool little prize giveaway. So the base will be included. I'm not showing it here, but the base will be included. But yeah, he's quite a cool model. In snap fit sort of thing. But he comes with a master crafted bolter, power sword, and he's got quite a few cool little details and stuff. He doesn't have to be a commander. I suppose you could use him as a librarian or a lieutenant or whatever you wanted, really. Maybe do some conversions on him. But I wanted to give just a little something away anyway, and help my boy out pick up a cool name for his chapter. And I thought it'd make a cool video and show off my incredible painting skills. And there you go. I'm quite pleased with him, actually. You know what's really annoying about this though is I've never collected Loyalist Marines, but if I ever did, this is the bloody colour scheme that I would choose, that I'd always said I would choose. So he's kind of got in there first. But anyway, at least it's given me a go to get in there and do it. But yeah, anyway guys, so yeah, get your comments in below, get entering, if you're not already, subscribe, and then in a couple of weeks me and my boy will be back where he will choose his favourite answer, and that answer will win this Space Marine Captain. Good luck guys. 6+ Stevo signing out.